Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Drive-In. I am your host, T-Bone, and I'm coming in to bring you the best updates in the world of movies, music, TV shows, and reaction videos. You know, pop culture. Today, we're going to be going over the live-action How to Train Your Dragon. Then I'll look into next week as we look at Jurassic World Rebirth. So let's not spoil the fun and let's get into it as the drive-in starts now. Today, I have my lovely co-host, The Riz.
Hello.
And we also have Taylor Lorenz's ex-wife pressing the buttons in the background. Riz, who are you and where can people find you?
I am the Riz, and you can find me on TikTok at Sarah the Deer Mouse. T-Bone, where can people find you?
I am T_bone at 322 on the Twitters, guys. And guys, if you'd like to send us some great videos to react to for a reaction segment, please send them to our producer, Taylor Lorenz's ex-wife, on Twitter at Taylor Lorenz's ex. For those who don't know, we have a Discord where all the magic of the drive-in happens.
If you want to be a podcast host, producer, researcher, or writer for us, this is the only place where you can be a part of the fastest growing podcast community on Rumble.
Also, check out our website where the Drive-In is part of the Rise of Middle America Podcast Network. That's Roma Nation Network. That stands for riseofmiddleamerica.com.
This is where you can see our most recent content, news, rants, and deep dives, as well as up and coming events that you don't want to miss.
And guys, guess what? We got merch. We got hats. We got t-shirts. We got water bottles. We got everything, guys. If you'd be so kind, go get yourself some merch.
And if you are listening on Spotify, that's riseofmiddleamerica.printful.me.
So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow us on Twitter and YouTube and Rumble at Roma Network 1 and Roma Nation on Rumble. So let's start off with our very first segment called Thumbs Up, Thumbs Down. Today we're going to be going over the live action of How to Train Your Dragon. Taylor, roll that trailer. Oh, before the trailer, let's roll that bump. Taylor, roll that bump. Hey, that's how we do that bump. Now, Taylor, roll that trailer. Guys,
oh my God.
This CGI, I was so excited for it. The second I saw Toothless, I was like, yo, they worked their butts off on this CGI. I mean, he
like
genuinely looks like he's in the scene.
You look like you could pet him. He looks like you could pet him.
I mean, like, granted, they genuinely had all the renderings from the animated movie, but guys, when I tell you this was such a good movie, it genuinely was.
That's cute that he can draw in the sand like that. What a smart bird.
I mean, the animated movie only came out in 2010, Riz. I mean, no, I've seen it multiple times. I know, I feel like you've seen the animated movie, at least the first one. Come on now.
For sure.
You ready?
It's an incredible movie. Great story.
I mean, I don't want to say this is the one-to-one representation of the animated movie, but this is pretty freaking close. This is really close to the animated movie.
That's all the kids want. If you're going to make a live action remake, literally all they want is a one-to-one copy.
Actually, you know what? You're not wrong, Riz. You're not wrong. However, I will say that with some of the scenes, it really captivated me a lot more. Like the scene when at the end of the movie when Toothless is all in the cage and stuff, and he's like in the water, right? And Stoke is just like, nah, bro, you ain't dying on me.
Yeah.
He just rips the chains off of him underwater. Like, yo, that was probably the best scene in the animated series or the animated movie. And you just see it. And I'm just like, hey, yo, that's what's up. They did the water great. They did the CGI phenomenal. I mean, Gerard Butler as Stoic. We're going to get into it. Riz, we are going to get into it. We are going to get into it, Riz. So, yeah. Riz, talk to me. You know what? How about I talk to you about who the very first person of this movie was, right? Guys, so the first member of this cast, Mason Thames as Hiccup, I was not a fan of him in the beginning. However, he won me over. He genuinely won me over. Who else is in this movie, Riz?
We got Nico Parker as Astrid.
Hey, that's what's
girlfriend.
Up. Hey, now, what'd you think of Astrid? Was she as good as she is in the animated series? You think?
I think she definitely captured the magic and charm of a young, aggressive, fighting girl with sparkly eyes. I think she nailed it.
A young Viking who wants to kill all the dragons, right, Riz?
That's correct.
Next, guys, I've already said it, but I'm going to say it. Guys, I'm going to say it again. Gerard Butler as Stoic. Guys, when I heard this a couple of years ago that he was going to be playing Stoic, I think they announced Gerard Butler as Stoic before they even announced Mason Thames as Hiccup. Guys, as soon as I heard that Gerard Butler was going to be playing Stoic, I'm just like, yo, he's going to put on like 60 pounds of muscle. He's going to be towering over everybody. And I'm just like, I watched the movie and I'm like, all right, he probably put on like 20 or so pounds of muscle.
Real accent?
Yeah.
Really?
What do you mean? Is that his real accent?
That heavy Scottish Viking accent.
I mean, isn't he not from the United States of America?
I don't know.
He was born in Paisley, Scotland. Come on now. He has that Scottish accent. Come on now. Now, also, he is.
There's no standard Scottish accent, so sometimes you can't tell if it's real or if it's not.
This is very true. This is very, very true. Riz, who else is in this movie?
We got Nick Frost as Gobber.
Hey yo. All right, guys. Gobber did such a good job in this movie. I didn't even realize that it was Nick Frost. That's how good of a job Gobber did. Like, I just want to say, like, the animated series, he was just like the older gentleman, like the older, wiser guy. And I'm just like, yo, why do you, number one, not look as old as I thought you'd look in the live action, right? And number two, why does your hand look right? Like, legitimately, guys, Gobbler doesn't have a right hand, left hand, one of the hands. He doesn't have one hand, right? Yes. And honestly, they did really, really well with the CGI and the prosthetic. I don't know if it was a real prosthetic or a real CGI. It kind of genuinely looks like a real prosthetic. I don't know. But that's just me. But guys, Gabriel Howell's playing Snotlout. Now, I did not like this guy. Now, granted, he is, I don't want to say the villain, but he is like the antagonist in a sense, a little bit, just like the antagonist to the protagonist, Mason Thames, Hiccup.
Kind of the foil. He's the foil to the protagonist.
The foil? What's that?
Yes. Like the opposite sort of character to them. That doesn't mean they're enemies. It just means they
I
don't
ain't never heard
quite.
this.
Yes.
Now, who's next? Because I'm really excited for this next one, Riz. Ooh, I'm
We
so
got
excited for this
Julian
next one.
Dennison as Fish Legs.
Guys, if you don't know who this man is, this boy, this guy, Julian Dennison, was in Deadpool 2. He played Firefist. Guys, today he's playing Fish Legs in this amazing live action How to Train Your Dragon. Riz, right here, right now, I want to get your opinion. How do you think Fish Legs did from his animated person to his live action person? Because I'm going to say this. They was the same. Legitimately, 20. They was the same. Fish Legs, Julian Dennison knocked it out of the park. Genuinely knocked it out of the park.
Amazing performance. We loved it.
Now we're going to the performance that I'm not too proud of, not too happy about.
No,
Guys, we got the twins. Rough Nut, played by Bronin Johnson. Bronin James. Bronin James. That's how you that Jonathan. No, Bronwyn. Bronwyn James. I've never heard that name before. However, I'm not going to discriminate. She played Rough Nut. I can understand why they went from blondes to redheads. I get it. I completely understand it. Like I get, because maybe the Vikings were not really, blondes. They were more redheads and more rough and gritty and stuff. I completely understand that.
But she didn't look exactly like her brother, and she's supposed to look exactly like her brother.
Exactly. And I'm like, they're both redheads, but
it did make the joke about their mother not being able to tell them apart a little funny in that way, but that was it.
That was in the animated series. That was in the animated movie.
Then the guy that played her brother, Harry Trevaldwin, who plays Tough Nut, he looks exactly like the character from the animation. So it kind of looks like they've. Oh yeah.
I mean, like other than like the redhead changing to the blonde hair changing to red. What?
I didn't even notice. No, I didn't even notice that. I just like the facial features, exactly the same.
Okay, no, I'll agree with you. I will 100% agree with you. The way that the man was just like using his facial features, like his expressions, his emotions, he 100% looks like the animated version of himself. However, his sister, on the other hand,
but yeah,
no disrespect.
I thought she was that famous dancer for a minute.
That was not it, Chief. That was not it, Chief. I don't know, but like Tough Nut, you did it. Rough Nut, you didn't do it for me.
She had the attitude.
You genuinely didn't for me. The attitude, just not the look. No, she didn't even have the attitude. It was just bleh. it genuinely was bleh. I mean, I don't even know how else to explain it other than bleh.
Well, I hear you.
That's besides the point, Riz. Yeah. That is completely besides the point. Now, let me ask you this, Riz.
Beside the point. Yes.
Animated series, the animated movie that came out in 2010, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What is your thought on the comparison between that and this? Because we're gonna be looking at the Rotten Tomatoes real soon, but I want to get your opinion. I want to get your opinion here first.
As a 30-year-old millennial.
Wait, you're 30?
I turned 30 in June, sir.
That's right.
I'm 30 years old. As a 30-year-old millennial, I have a special place in my heart for the animations, and I much prefer them. Even the way animations evoke their gestures. When they try to recreate that in live action, I can see like the miming and the mimicking going on, but then it just looks like some guy doing it. So while I thought the movie was really well done and the technology is super impressive and if they were going for 1-to-1, they really nailed it. It was basically exactly the same as a movie I already saw 15 years ago. But so I definitely prefer the animated. But I have to say, while I was watching it, what came to mind was the 1978 version of Lord of the Rings.
No, you're lying.
Yes, I was thinking about that because at the beginning of that movie, everything's rotoscoped in really, really well because they
You're right.
They filmed everything with cameras and then drew over it, and the main characters were really well rendered, very cartoony, right? But then the background characters were not drawn in as detailed. They look more like dudes. But if you've never seen the movie, we can give you an example of a main character and his animation. If we could pull up that first clip.
Legolas.
It's not Legolas. It's Aragorn.
It's not? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
It's Aragorn.
I'm sorry. Forgive me. Please forgive me.
These are the main characters. Legolas is the main one with the blonde hair. And they're very cartoony. They're very well filled out. They're there.
I don't think I've ever seen this.
Peter Jackson was heavily influenced by this movie. Because you can see,
I've never seen the animated series of this.
Well, it's just one movie, and they never finished the whole story either. They just ran out of resources and time.
Is that why they made the live action Lord of the Rings?
That's not why. They just wanted to make it. But look, there he goes. He falls. And the thing is, the actor just fell, but because they were doing rotoscope, they just drew over it and made Aragorn fall, which is hilarious. Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay.
We have another clip here from the Battle of Helm's Deep. By that point, you're getting near the end of the movie, the end of their resources. Aragorn is still pretty well drawn, but look at, you can see that guy's full face. That is just a guy. Okay. There's Aragorn.
Oh my gosh, you're right. He's just rotoscoped on. Yeah, because the animation. Oh my gosh, you're right.
So while I was watching the live action How to Train Your Dragon, this image of these orcs with the horns that just looked like dudes kept coming up, and I'm like, ah, man. So it just, for me, because of what I've seen in the past and everything, I just felt like, oh, they just forgot to draw over all the characters, and now they just look like normal people.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not gonna say it completely ruined it for me, but there you go.
Yeah. Well, how about we look at these Rotten Tomatoes of this movie, Riz? How about it?
Yes. Let's look at them. So
we got the critics. What them critics are saying about this live
They're just too
action
particular.
movie?
They're probably all millennials.
Oh yeah, you think so?
Good. Yeah, probably.
If you think they're millennials,
77.
wouldn't that be higher though?
No.
Because they grew up on this movie?
No, it would be lower because the original's better.
Well, obviously. But live action though. Come on now.
I mean, cool.
We just had the Snow White. You know, we're having a lot of other live action movies. You know, come on now.
But look, the audience score is 97. So those are all like, 10-year-olds and 15-year-olds. And they're like, that was perfect. Nailed it. That
was exactly what I remember. Guys, you weren't even born back then. Come on now. This animated movie came out in 2010. If anything, you were just born then.
Forever ago. Children.
Just
Yeah, it seems like overall the movie performed well and was well received. So
Do you have any specific scenes that you'd like to point out, Riz, that you really remember that from the animated movie that you're like, yo, they really did that well in the live action movie? Any of those?
The flying sequence when they're learning how to fly together, because that is one area where seeing like a real person falling from the sky, it was more intense than watching it.
I don't think he actually fell. However,
well, the dragon saved him. But yeah,
the Night Fury. Thank you very much. You put some respect on Toothless's name. Come on now, Riz.
I didn't mean to misname the chameleon.
The reptile, not the chameleon. Completely different things, Riz. What?
It doesn't like eels.
Well, all dragons don't like eels. What do you want about?
I don't know. I wonder if the big dragon at the end likes eels. That was the only dragon where it was morally acceptable to just murder it.
Yeah.
I mean, why didn't they tame that one? It was just a much bigger one. They could have raised more sheep and they're like, oh, that's the problem? That's why you're attacking us? Let's just raise more sheep and we can all work together and feed this giant dragon. Was it inherently evil?
My memory is kind of fading me, and I don't remember if it was in the second or third movie or the first animated movie where just Toothless is going up against the alpha and they're just screaming at each other and they're like, nah, bro, Toothless is just big and bad. You know what? Now that I'm remembering all the scenes from it, it might be from the second or third movie. I don't think it was from the first movie. I genuinely don't. However, what I will say is they kind of leave this live action movie open enough to create the animated second and third movie. And honestly, if they do that, I want to see the fourth movie live action. I want to see the Black Knight Fury. I want to see the White Knight Fury. I want to see that entire scene where there's just thousands of dragons in like an inner Earth type,
like the Hollow Earth.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, right, Riz?
Yeah, the Earth is hollow and it's full of dragons.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Can we go kill a dragon?
I think we should. So what would you rate
you
this?
And I?
What would you think we should rate this? Thumbs up or thumbs down?
I'm gonna do it a thumbs up. What about you, Riz?
I'll thumbs up it as well. And I'll go as far as to say
what about out of 7? 0 out of 7. What are you rating this movie?
I would go as far as to say it's a better movie than Karate Kid Legends. I'm going to go with a 5.
Wow, I cannot believe you just said this better than the Karate Kid Legends movie.
It is.
I mean, yo,
it's more impressive.
we went back from the original Karate Kid with Pat Moriarty, and you're trashing on him.
I'm saying what I'm saying. I said what I said.
All right. I believe you, Riz. I personally am gonna rate this the exact same as I rated the Karate Kid Legends movie. This was a 6.1 out of 7. Guys, if you liked the animated movie, you're really gonna love this movie. Other than the twins, Tough Nut and Rough Nut. Rough Nut. It's okay. It is, guys. It's okay. They're redheads, not blondes. It's okay. We're not mad. We're kind of mad, guys. We're kind of mad at that one. That's not okay. That's definitely not okay. Now, what I will say, Riz, are you ready for this next trailer?
Yes.
Are you sure? Yes. Taylor, play that next trailer. Now, guys, don't know what this is. This Jurassic World Rebirth. Oh no. No. Oh, he going bye-bye. Guys, this is not Chris Pratt no more. This is...
Is that Scarlett Johansson?
ScarJo. This is ScarJo. Come on, baby.
Park owners did experimental work. Leaving only the worst ones here.
Paddle away. They're paddling.
You're gonna paddle away, bro. What are you? You're lying, bro. You are lying.
Oh God.
Oh gosh.
Under the water. It's like fishing. Fishing for children. Do you think the children
no.
children ever get eaten in the Jurassic World movies?
That's a good question. I don't know.
No, a goat does.
Let's go.
I do know that. Oh, the pterodactyls in the first movie. I think they get a kid or something.
Who is that with the glasses?
That's a koaddle.
That man.
Oh,
Who is
no.
that man?
Oh no.
We put ourselves in a place where we don't belong. Survival.
Oh no.
That's kind of our specialty.
That's kind of your specialty? No, you gonna die.
You little baby dragon in the backpack. That's gonna be a trend.
I think I'm really, really excited about this
We're not gonna let you get hurt, okay?
because it's not Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
Like this
Hybrid.
this doesn't look like
There was a source.
there's a lot of
No.
whatchamacallit.
It's the Loch Ness monster. That's a
That's not the Loch
plesiosaurus.
Ness. No. What is
It's a plesiosaurus.
it's a mosasaur. Get it? Can you please get your dinosaurs right? As a mosasaur.
It's a whale. It's a
It's-
whale. It's an overgrown tardigrade. That is
Guys,
the biggest.
if you'd like to have us watch this and review it, don't forget to get your merch at riseofmiddleamerica.printful.me. Now,
Yeah.
Riz, are you excited for this movie? Yes or no?
Am I excited for it?
Mhm.
No.
Why
But
not?
it looks cool.
Did you not watch the other Jurassic World or Jurassic Park movies?
Like, I watched parts of them, but they always failed to really hold my attention. And when I was
Do tell.
when I was
Do
really
tell.
young, I watched the original one.
The 93 version?
Yeah, and I was too young and it scared me a lot. And my parents would cover my eyes during the violent scenes, but I saw the skeleton of the goat on the window and it traumatized me.
Riz.
Yes.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
So I always
Come on, man.
associated the Jurassic movies with being too violent and scary for me, even when they weren't anymore.
No, that's valid. No, that's 100% valid. Now,
But actually,
how about
this
we
one
move on? What?
Looks better than the Chris Pratt one. It definitely looks better.
You know what, Riz? You are
I do know.
100% right.
That's what we've been
You're
saying.
You're
What were you about to
100%
say?
right on
I
this one.
interrupted you. I interrupted you again. Go ahead.
I'm so sorry, Riz. I'm so sorry, Riz. You know what? How about we move on to our very, very next segment called Soundcheck. Roll that bump. Guys, today we're going to be going over the Billboard's top 100 artists list. Now, it's not technically going to be the top 100 because we're going to be going over the top 20 of the top 100 list. However, guys, this is the top 20 artists of the year. Riz, are you ready? Because I know you don't like this first person.
Who made Morgan Wallen number one? Who did this?
Riz, it wasn't me.
It wasn't
was
me.
not me.
It
However,
wasn't me.
what I will say is this man is just coming out with albums and he's just on fire.
Like he's
I don't know.
producing something that's easily emulated and repeatable that the masses can bring
I don't know.
themselves to.
I don't know. I do not know, Riz.
Yeah, and these are the top
honestly,
Billboard artists. These are not the top songs.
not the songs. I'm sorry, Riz. Did I misspeak?
I don't know. Let's move on from Mr. Wallen.
All right,
I'm not
guys.
giving him any more of my time.
No, neither am I. However, you know whose time I will give? The next one, guys. We got Benson Boone up here, guys. You already know.
Look at those
Beautiful
torn off
things.
sleeves. Mm.
What? Is this man from the 80s? Like
For my
what is going
honor.
on with this? What
Does he have
does he have a mullet? Does this man have a mullet, Riz?
Does he drive an El Camino?
Does he drive an El Camino? I don't know. You tell me, Riz.
I don't know, but
Riz,
I would love to find out.
What do you think about this Benson Boone guy?
I think he deserves to be number one.
You think
And
he deserves to
Wallen
be number
shouldn't
one?
be
Really?
on there at all. Yeah, if it
Really?
wasn't for Wallen, he would be number one because he's number two.
Honestly, I'm gonna agree with you. I would probably put Benson Boone above Morgan Wallen any day of the week. But that's
Yeah.
just me though.
But all those Morgan Wallen fans keep having kids, and they have more kids than Benson Boone fans do. So Morgan Wallen becomes more popular by default.
Come on, Morgan Wallen. Come on, man. Now, Riz, who we got at number 3?
Kendrick Lamar.
Hey yo.
I don't listen to him a lot, but I like the stuff that I've heard. He's got a unique and gripping vocal tone.
Oh
I
yeah?
really like.
Wasn't Kendrick the one who did the halftime show?
Yeah, he was.
Didn't he bring out that tennis player
Serena Williams.
just to do the crip walk
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
her ex? Like,
yeah.
petty, guys. The
In
petty
love.
things. The petty things people do.
Yes. I love it. I would want
Well,
someone to do
who
the
we
same
got
for me.
at number 4, Riz?
Sabrina Carpenter. You know what's so
Oh, yeah?
interesting? Sabrina Carpenter gives me AI generated vibes, but I know she's not.
Really? Why is that?
It's like she's too perfect and Barbie, and I don't mean that to be disrespectful, but it's kind of uncanny. And I almost wonder if she just doesn't really know who she is yet, because she has all these incredible talents and attributes that people want from her, and she can give that to us. But it's still a performance. So maybe I'm thinking too hard into it. I don't know.
Now, honestly, what I have heard about this singer, songwriter, artist
Mhm.
is that she does amazing concerts.
Oh yeah.
That's at least what I've heard. What have you heard? Sarah?
Almost nothing, honestly. Like I
Really?
see her songs on TikTok videos, and I just don't know much more about her. But not every artist can do amazing concerts. So
You know, she kind of gives me T Swift vibes.
a little bit, but Taylor Swift, yeah, she's more. I can't. They're the same but different. Yeah, our producer is helping us out. It says Taylor's more girl next door, Sabrina's more produced, and I agree. Yeah, that's kind of yeah.
Yeah. I think Sabrina's a little bit more.
And like I don't know, like she might be all natural and just happens to be absolutely genetically perfect, but it still comes off as uncanny because most people aren't like that. So
No, this is a valid point, Riz. Now, we got up at number 5, guys. We got the Za. SZA, whatever her name is. Whatever her name is. Honestly,
Okay.
like I think she's mid.
I don't really have anything to say about her.
No?
No.
All right, moving on to the next one. T-Spizzle.
Yeah, nothing to say about her either. She does her thing. She is a cult leader. which is amazing. Like, but other than that, don't know.
I mean, I heard she does like really, really great concerts. What have you heard?
I've heard that people love going to her concerts and they really like her music. And I think for them, it's a great experience. I don't know if it would be good for me, if I would be into it, but you know.
Now, who do we got at number 7, Riz?
It's The Weeknd.
Hey yo. You like The Weeknd, Riz?
I like The Weeknd. I like his voice. I like his music. Thumbs up on The Weeknd.
Thumbs up on The Weeknd. Now, guys, we got Alex Warren. Now, in my personal opinion, I think Alex Warren is doing really, really well. Why he's at number 8, I don't know. I mean, he has this song Ordinary that's been out for a little bit, and it's been going really, really well. Honestly, this song is like
it might
top
be
10
his
past couple weeks.
It might be just his one hit though. Like if he doesn't have the same amazing concerts and hit after hit, then
We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know.
We will definitely see.
We'll see.
Now next we got Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
We got Billie Eilish. What are your thoughts on Billie?
I'm always really impressed with how like serious her voice sounds. Like she started as a teenager and already had an incredibly unique and impactful sound. So I have a special place in my heart for her. I don't even listen to her stuff a lot, but like when it comes on, I go, "Oh, nice, Billie Eilish." You know, like it's always unmistakably her. So, thumbs up.
Now, what I will say about Billie Eilish is her brother, Phineas, such a great songwriter.
Oh yeah.
Now, ending us off. What do you think about Luke Combs?
Nothing. I cannot recall a single thing Luke Combs related.
Really?
Really.
Honestly, neither can I. I know he's done a lot of country songs, but
yeah.
Can I name a song?
Congrats to him for being so high up on this list.
Genuinely.
Yeah, congrats, man. I bet you rock.
Yeah. No, I genuinely do bet you rock. You rock, Luke. I don't know a lot of your songs.
Yep.
Yeah, it sounds like everybody's gone up, but him and The Weeknd have gone down. That's a little crazy.
Also, I hope you put all your money into savings.
Why?
So that when his career goes down the toilet, he'll be able to live off of it.
That's valid. All right. So, how about we move on to our number 11 person, Riz? Who do we have at number 11?
Oh, this is Carol G. She is a beautiful woman, a lovely woman, makes very fun pop music.
That's beautiful red hair.
Red hair.
So she's a Colombian singer. Is that what I understand, Riz?
That's what I understand.
Honestly, I don't know any of her music. It's majority in Spanish. I do not speak Spanish. However, I do love to listen to some Spanish music, some nice bachata, some nice salsa. Come on now.
When you're like chilling out, you listen to some Carol G.
I mean, that's how you got to do it sometimes. She's on this Billboard's top 100 artist list for a reason. Guys, coming in at number 12, we got the man, the myth, the bar song legend. We got Shabuzi. Hey, yo, let's go, guys. Shabuzi got that bar song. And when I tell you this bar song is a real bar song, it is played at every single bar I have gone to. It is amazing, guys. I cannot wait And
In fact,
to see,
now, if a bar is not playing Shabuzi, it's not a bar.
it's not a bar. Exactly. It's not. If you're not playing Shabuzi, you ain't a bar. Yo, I cannot wait to see what he releases in the future. What do you think, Riz?
Very excited.
Very excited. Now, guys, we got number 13. You already know Chappelle Roan. Ayo, Pink Pony Club. We at a Pink Pony Club.
I'm gonna stop
down
you right
here.
there.
What
Your
happened?
continued insistence on calling Chapel Roan Chappelle Roan
Chappelle. Her name is
that
Dave Chappelle Roan.
beautifully illustrates the sheer carelessness and hubris in which you conduct
Hubris?
yourself in your life.
Really? You think so, Riz?
I think so.
I think that deserves a 20 right there. I don't think that deserves a 1. Honestly, that totally deserves a 20. Come on now, Riz.
One thing I'll say about Chapel Roan
Chappelle?
is the only song I know from her is Pink Pony Club. And if
Pink
I've heard
Pony
other
Club.
songs of hers, it did not
We're down-
compute. I did not download it into my brain. I don't know.
It's
what
in
they
my
are.
playlist. Well, it's
But
probably
good
gonna
on
not be in my playlist
Chapel.
for really long.
Good on Chapel for
Good job,
dominating.
Chappelle. Good job, Chappelle.
Good job.
Good job. Good job, Chappelle. Guys, the next one. You already know this man is apparently putting on the concerts galore. Guys, next at number 14, we got the man, the big myth, the absolute legend, Jelly Roll. Yo,
Jelly
this man
roll.
came out of nowhere a couple years ago, and
It's his name. His name is a viral name. He couldn't not be famous. Jelly
He-
Roll. I wish
What?
I had thought of that. That's an incredible thing to call himself.
he's a big guy. It's probably why they call him Jelly Roll. However, his
I'm having
music,
envy.
his music is just what? Wait, what's better?
Our
What's better?
producer just said what came first, the name Jelly Roll or the face tats.
Honestly, the face tats came first because I'm almost positive he got those face tats while he was in prison.
I think he
little
got
known
them when he was a baby.
what?
Yeah, you know how when moms give their babies face tattoos to make sure that
Yeah.
yeah. I think
Yeah.
that's what happened.
Like Mike Tyson, right?
Yeah. So of course he grew up to be famous Jelly Roll. Why he could
Obviously.
not.
I mean, come on now, guys. His wife is like a model or something. Come on now.
Yeah.
What
My
her name,
baby's
Bunny or
first,
something.
my first baby's tattoo is gonna be a left temple tattoo, and it's
Oh,
just gonna be a bunch of horizontal lines from like the hairline
Interesting.
down to the top of the eyebrow.
interesting. Now,
Yeah.
Now, Riz, ending us off with our top 15 list. You know, we're not going to the top 20 list. We're going to the top 15. Who do we have ending us off with the last greatest artist of this segment?
It looks like Chris Pratt.
What? That's Chris Pratt? What?
It looks like Chris
Excuse
Pratt.
me. How does that look like Chris Pratt?
So the profile, the facial expression.
Chris Pratt is not bald. Chris Pratt does not have a
He's not
beard.
totally bald. He has a beard sometimes. He grew it out for
Dude.
one of the Avengers movies.
No, that's not even true.
He did. He had a beard for like Winter Soldier or something, and then
He wasn't in Winter
came
Soldier.
out of the. Okay,
oh
it
my
was,
gosh.
It was Endgame.
Wrong
then.
people.
It was Endgame, and he said
Star
Black
Lord
Widow
does not have
found
any
him.
facial hair.
There's scruff is facial hair.
Peter Quill, Star Lord,
Why are you talking about Star Lord? I'm talking about Captain America.
Chris Pratt. Because you said Chris Pratt. That's Chris
I didn't
Evans.
say Chris Pratt.
Wrong Chris.
I meant Chris Evans.
Wrong Chris. There's
entire
Chris
time?
Hemsworth. There's Chris Pratt. There's Chris Pine. There's Chris Evans. There's too many Chris's.
I meant Chris Evans.
I was
Look
gonna
at
say
that
I'm just like
man's
Chris.
profile. Do you
Chris
not see
Pratt.
the Evans? Do you not
I
see
can
the
see
Chris-
the Chris Evans. I can
Thank you.
100% see the Chris Evans. The Chris Pratt? No. Wrong, Chris.
That was
Wrong,
on
Chris.
me.
There, Riz.
That's on me.
It's okay. It's okay. Now, Riz, I got some question for you because I do the karaoke's. I sing some Teddy Swims. Some Lose Control. You already know. Do you be doing the Teddy Swims?
No, not really.
Riz, why
I
not?
don't know. I'm just not that familiar with him and his music. But he
Do you
looks
not
like
want to
a
lose? Do you not want to lose control?
No.
What?
I like control.
But-
I like controlling.
Are you a control freak?
Yeah. Why do you think I forced you to do this podcast this week?
Oh my gosh, you're completely right. I had no idea.
Yeah.
I had no idea
There's
you were the
all
host of the
sorts
show.
control
Shit,
behind the
fuck yeah,
scenes.
man.
Yeah.
Well, Riz, that was such a great sound check. It genuinely was.
It warmed
How
my
about
heart.
it did? It warmed. It definitely warmed my heart. How about we move on to our very last and final segment called the reactor segment. Taylor, roll that bump. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the reactor segment. Guys, this is where we find 3 or more viral videos and we go over them, we react to them, and we tell you what we think about them. Guys, these videos are not supposed to be political. They're supposed to be very viral, funny, idiocracy. They're supposed to make you laugh, but also be very culturally relevant. So guys, let's react to the very first video. Guys, apparently we have an animal ED venture. It's not an adventure, it's an ED venture.
This is culturally relevant. It's a mommy kangaroo, and it gave birth to that tiny little tiny little baby, and the baby's crawling up its belly into its pouch.
Into the pouch. Yeah, I know how that works. Yeah. Well,
And it's just so crazy because look, it's so tiny and it's just like crawling up. Like it's not even born yet. Okay? Like it's born, but it's going back in. Like if I had a pouch, I'd give birth every year. That'd be so easy. No
well,
C-section.
in the pouch, you know why the baby kangaroo goes into the pouch, right?
Because it can feed itself in there and grow more.
Yeah. The
Finish developing.
the mom's nipple or something is apparently in the pouch or whatever. Kangaroos, they've evolved to be the dopest creatures. Like they can do this, and then like they can square up to you, like if they're trying to like take your dog and stuff.
Like this is such a brilliant solution to the live versus egg situation. Like, are you going to lay an egg and risk the egg getting smashed, or are you going to keep the baby inside until it can walk? Or
oh my gosh, what came first, the chicken or the egg?
I don't know. But in marsupials, they can just move the little baby into the pouch and let it keep growing. And it's like a pocket for your developing child, It's just like, I wish I had a pouch.
You wish you had a pouch?
Yes. Because then
but
I wouldn't
you'd also have to have a husband and everything though too.
No, well, that's thinking too far ahead. But if I had a pouch, I would definitely get a husband.
All right, there, Riz. That was an amazing kangaroo video. How about we move on to our very next video? How about it, Riz?
I say yes.
All right, now it's checkmate atheists, guys. Come on now. Explain this, atheists. What is that, Jesus?
That is Jesus.
Guys, this is Skate 3. This is game Skate 3. He's doing the Jesus cross.
Look at him go. He's really good.
Yup. Guys, I do the skateboards. I 100% do the skateboards. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, guys, atheists, explain to me how Jesus if he can just do, these amazing things, why are y'all just like, why y'all just like, nah, he ain't it, Chief. Come on now, praise God.
I'm wondering.
Guys,
I'm still waiting
guys.
for a satisfying comment in the comment section. Nothing.
Right next to me every single day. I got this. You know what this is, Riz?
A book.
Not just any book. This is the book. This is, can you see that? The Holy Bible book. Yes, guys.
Oh yeah, well, you have the
yeah.
Bible, but I raise you the Imitation of Christ.
Oh my
That one
gosh, guys.
gave me panic attacks when I was 14, so I had to stop reading it.
Why?
It's, you know what? This is not that kind of show. Let's please watch the next video.
You are right. Now, how about we move on to our very next video? New viral gym meme. Get that baby canceled for life, apparently. Oh, I can already tell you what's going on. Oh, he gonna smack that booty. Oh. Oh.
Child.
Children can get away with
Trying to get her
murder.
attention. That's the
Children
only
can get away.
place you can read.
Children can get away with murder. Oh my Lord, have mercy. A grown
T-Bone.
man can't do that, yo.
No, a grown man cannot, but a child is innocent, T-Bone. And the child didn't mean anything by it.
What if a grown man doesn't mean anything by it?
He does, T-Bone. A grown man does.
No, you're right. No, you're right, Riz. No, you're 100% right. How about we move on to our very next video, Riz? This looks like as good as a spot as any to lay an egg.
Wait, this is so cute.
Throwback to the time our chicken tried to lay a egg on our cat. Hey yo.
The cat is sunning
Hey yo,
itself.
is that Mr. Bocus? Is that Mr. Bocus and
I don't know. But there's a duck
RDB the
watching.
3? RDB 3?
The duck is watching from the duck chair.
It might be RDB 3. Yo.
But the cat thinks it's just cuddling, like
The
oh,
cat.
this
The,
nice fluffy
oh,
kitty
cuddle,
cat
cuddle.
raptor thing wants
do you
to
cuddle with your cat, Riz?
When I lived with my cat, I totally did. Of course, I did.
Obviously. Come on now. You just gotta
Yeah, why
cuddle with
wouldn't-
your animals. Come on now.
Yeah, we love cuddling. with cats.
She's like,
That
the
duck
cat's
really
like,
wants
hey
to
yo,
want
what you
that.
trying to do? And the hen's like, I need to lay my egg. Oh, she actually did lay her egg. I didn't even realize she laid her egg right
Her
there.
egg is, like,
There's an
chilling.
egg right there. It's just like in the gravel. Like it's cool. Now I have heard, Riz, correct me if I'm wrong, but I have heard that apparently eggs just like that are apparently the best.
Eggs that got laid on a cat.
No, eggs that legitimately just got laid on the ground.
What makes them better?
Freshness.
Is it the ground that makes it better, or the freshness?
The freshness.
The freshness.
I'm almost positive. I don't know though.
So in that case,
Are-
you should have the chicken lay the egg directly into the pot.
You mean the pan? Like just
Whatever.
scramble the eggs?
However you're scrambling them or boiling them, whatever you're doing.
You boil your eggs?
And if you eat them raw, you would have the chicken lay the
You
egg
eat them raw?
directly into your mouth.
Riz, you eat them raw?
No, I don't
Oh.
eat them raw, but some people do.
I was gonna say, yo, that's crazy. That's not okay, yo. That's not okay. How about we move on to our very next video, though? All I gotta say for this video is splash.
Splash.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Ba-ba-da-ba-bum.
All right.
Splish splash. I be taking a bath.
Splash in the bath.
Splish splash. That's how we do it. Splish splash. You got that splish splash video up there. That's how we do
Is that
it.
a
Yeah,
worm?
what's up? Is that a worm? I don't know.
Oh,
Person.
someone going potty
That's a
down
rock.
there?
Oh, that's a person going to the bathroom. Oh,
It was probably the Amazon driver.
you mean your coworkers?
You gotta go under the bridge.
All right, now, Riz, I gotta ask you a question. In this scenario, in this video, who would you be? The person down near the water or the person throwing the rock into the water?
No, that would be me down by the water, if I'm being honest.
I would be the person throwing the rock in the water.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna be real.
Not trying to. Yeah, if I'm gonna keep it a buck, yo, I'm just a little devious and just a little funny like that. I will 100% throw a rock just to make you wet.
Yep.
Now, guys, for our very, very last video to end out this amazing segment, we got bait and switch. Hey yo.
Wow, seduction. I wonder why she's putting her hair up.
He's like, hey yo.
Oh, he must be ready for a foot massage or something. Aww.
Oh, the deviousness. The actual
Possibly
bait.
the implications.
He's so ready. He's like, I've been waiting for this all day, baby.
And all
Let's go.
Wanted to do
Arms
was roll
out.
on her phone.
Arms out and everything. And she's like, nah, I'm going to go get the remote control so we can watch TV.
Well, you got to get your hair out of your eyes so you can watch TV. Otherwise, you can't see the screen.
Not like that, Riz. Not like that. Not like that. Come on now. All right
A
now.
woman can
what?
put up her hair any way she wants. Thank you very much.
You think a woman can put up her hair any way she wants?
Any way she wants.
Standing
What
up,
were you about to
I
say? What were you
100%
about
agree
to
with
say?
you. No. I'm gonna finish this thought. Oh no, I'm gonna finish this thought now. Now you got me on this thought. She can 100% put her hair up in any way she seems fit. 100% agree with you.
Yeah,
Standing,
right.
not kneeling like that.
Yeah, but then what happens? Does he cry?
What happens if he just sees her standing, putting up her hair
What
in a
happens
bun?
if he sees her kneeling, putting her hair up in a ponytail? And then she
Run as far and as fast away as you can.
He's going to run. Oh
Away.
my bone.
Run away. Run away. Run away, gentlemen. Run away.
I think he should just cry and then go
He should
cuddle with his cat.
cry.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Then
All right,
let out
sure.
all of the emotions, you know?
Sure. Fine. Whatever, Riz. Whatever. Now, Riz, how about we move on to our final thoughts? What did you think about these amazing 3 segments from the live action How to Train Your Dragon movie to this amazing music segment?
I have to
Finally.
say that today I enjoyed the reaction segment the most because I just I cannot stop thinking about how much I want a pouch. This is like the universal problem for women. We do not have enough pockets.
Oh my gosh, Riz, Riz,
Yes,
I'm giving you a 1 for that.
you can, but the
I'm
thought
giving you a
has
1.
been stated.
I'm giving you a 1 because a pouch. Women already have pouches. They're called wombs.
No, I want an external pouch where there's already a slit where the developed baby can come out, so you don't have to cut it open.
Like a
manually.
C-section? Like a
I don't want that. Nobody wants that.
You don't want a C-section?
No. Do you? Do you want a C-section?
I'm not a female, so I can't have a baby.
Oh. I want a pouch. End of story.
Hey, producer. Hey, producer, do you want a pouch? No? Producer, you don't want a pouch? Are you sure you don't want a pouch, producer? No? Okay. All right. Sure. Sorry.
That's just another opinion. I know what I want. And I want what
You
I
know
want.
what you want, Riz?
I know what I want.
You totally want to put your hair up. It's fun.
You wish.
I'm sorry. I had to. I'm sorry. Now, for my personal favorite segment of this, honestly, I genuinely loved the movie segment. Now, I'll tell you why I love this movie segment. Riz, you ready?
Yeah.
You ready? Because I'm a child.
Yeah.
I am a child, and I absolutely love kid. Well, no, I don't say I love kid things. I love animated movies that are turned into live action movies that are done well. I'm not talking about this Snow White movie that was bleh. Word vomit. It was horrible. This live action DreamWorks, you guys are on it, yo. Y'all are really, really on it. I can't wait. I cannot wait to see the live action How to Train Your Dragon 2, 3, 4, and even 5. You know what they should do? They should make a new story for the live action movies, and then years later make an animated movie out of it. What do you think about that one, Riz?
I like this idea. They can just go back and forth.
They can go back and forth. Legitimately, guys, this can go on for 20 years. Guys, just like in Back to the Future. Part 2. You already know, Riz. They had Jaws 20.
Yeah.
Remember?
Oh, they understood.
Just coming out of the movie theater? No. Guys, we're going to have How to Train Your Dragon 19, and it's just going to be Stoic dead with Hiccup and Astrid having their children riding these Night Fury dragons. What?
Natural births, completely pouchless.
The Riz is still on the pouch, bro. The Riz is still on the pouch, bro. Riz, I gotta ask you a question. If you actually want a pouch, you do understand that there's gonna have to be a slit in the human body, which means bacteria is gonna get in there, oxygen is gonna get in there, and it's just gonna be no bueno.
How is that different from what I already have to worry about?
How? No comment. No comment. No comment, Riz. No comment.
I could handle a pouch, sir.
That's right, Riz. You can definitely handle a pouch. Now, how about you tell everybody where they can find you on the interwebs? How about it, Riz?
I'm very active on TikTok. My username at Sarah the Deer Mouse.
Hey, Sarah the Deer Mouse. Guys, go follow Sarah the Deer Mouse on the TikToks. Go follow her. Go watch her videos. Go comment. Go like. Go subscribe. She is Sarah the Deer Mouse.
Providing nothing to the culture since 1995.
Hey, that's how we do it. I mean, I don't want to say I haven't been doing that since 2001, but you know what? We've been rocking hard since 2001, baby. We have been rocking real hard. Now, Riz,
where are you on the internets? Where can people find you and follow you?
Guys, I'm on the Twitters, the X. Guys, I'm on T_bone 322. You know, we also on some other places, you know, like Rumble, X, Twitter. No, those are two of the same things. Rumble, YouTube's, that's the one I'm looking for. Guys, we're on Roma Nation. Guys, actually, you know what? Before I end out our show, I have one last thing to say. Guys, go follow our producer on the Twitters. Guys, if you'd like to go send her a video so that we can react to it, go send it to her on the Twitters at Taylor Lorenz's.
Every kangaroo video that you can find. If you see a kangaroo, send it to Taylor.
You know what? Kangaroo video I actually want to watch. I genuinely want to watch that kangaroo video where that dude is just drunk or he has a beer in his hand and he's running to go save his dog because his dog is like in a little headlock from this kangaroo, and the bull's like, "Hey, yo, you got my dog? You got to go." He's like, and the kangaroo's just like stunned, like, did you just punch me? You did not just punch me.
That's a good video.
That's a great video, guys. If you haven't seen that video, I highly recommend that video. This is not, I don't want to say this is animal abuse, but hey, if there's an animal out there trying to mess with your dog, I feel like you have every right to defend your dog.
Defend your
That's just
dog.
where I'm at. Defend a dog? What?
Defend your dog. Do it.
Defend your dog. Guys, that's exactly how you do it. Now, let's end out our show, guys. Go follow Roma Nation, guys. That stands for Rise of Middle America on Rumble. Guys, remember that's Roma Nation on Rumble, X, Twitters, YouTubes, and everything else. Guys, Roma Nation explores the rise of Middle America through independent video podcasts that dive into the week's biggest headlines
with fresh perspectives from independents, libertarians, and constitutionalists. We challenge mainstream narratives to get to the truth. Join the conversation for news, rants, and deep dives into political, social, and cultural events. Thanks for joining us on the drive-in, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. T-Bone, take us away.
Guys, thank you so much for listening in to our very own drive-in. Guys, I am your host, T-Bone. That is my lovely co-host, The Riz. And in the background, guys, always, we have Taylor Lorenz's ex-wife pushing the buttons, guys. Thank you so much for listening in, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.